So hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I already have my face on, but I'm gonna do an eye look. I'm gonna do kind of a smoky eye, a purple smoky eye. I didn't prime my eyes yet, so I'm gonna do that first. And of course I'm using the Catrice Liquid Camouflage in the color 05. I don't think I'm gonna prime my eyelids because not as much as I usually do, because I'm gonna use a black base today, and I mean that's gonna be kind of like the primer for my eyelids. I'm gonna have to try to stay in the frame a little bit more because sometimes I have filmed and then when I go back and see the footage, I'm like, the only thing they see is your eyebrows, your forehead and your eyebrows, and that's not good because then you can't see what I'm actually doing. This brush still got some powder on it, so I just tap it on just to set it a bit. Nothing major. Okay, then I'm gonna start off with the Too Faced Bulletproof Shadow Liner in black. I'm just gonna use this as my no wait, I'm gonna start with the transition color. Yeah, let me start first with the transition color. Maybe that's better. Doesn't really matter that much. I'm gonna use the Violet Voss palette, Laura Lee palette. I'm using the color Prispot to start off with. I'm never ever that neat or careful with this color. Just throw it on my eyes, and because it's very light and you don't have to be that precise, and just kind of. Then I will take the color next to it, and that's Mama Bird. With this one I am a bit more precise, I guess. Still not overly precise, but a little bit more. I'm sorry, I'm whispering. You're probably like, what you're saying? Really try to show you. And then I take a little bit more of a smaller fluffy blending brush and take the color Ragamuffin and put that even more in my crease. That was my phone. Okay, so I'm gonna get back to the transitions and blending stuff. I'm now gonna do the black base on my eyelids. Don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's really a very there's a lot of wind outside. do try to cover as much as I can. Like this. I'm sorry about the sun, but I just can't help it. I need the windows for lighting, but the sun, it's really annoying at times. Then I'm going to use this palette, the Xxx Cosmetics. I got this one from AliExpress. I did make a video about this one and another palette I got. I will link it, or I will put it up somewhere in the screen so you can watch it. And I'm going to use the purple color. Just tapping it on. And I'm putting that above the black. On top of the black. The black really intensifies the purple. You see that? This eyeshadow palette is really good. Colors are amazing. Then I go back to my violet voss palette. And I will take the smaller brush again, and I will take the color Alabama. That's this one. And I'm gonna blend that in together with the purple a bit. I'll take the first brush I got. And take a bit more of the mama bird color. And then the ragamuffin. And then I will take another brush. I have to look for it for a second. And then I will take, let me see, I think I'm going to take whiskers. Yeah, let's do whiskers. And I will take bubs. And bubs I will leave more on the outer part of the crease. And again, I will just go over it with all the brushes I used to blend everything together. Take the bigger one, the ragamuffin color. And I'm going to take my flat brush again, and I will go over the purple once again. Kind of mixing it together with the colors above it. See? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to do the other eye. The black base, using that underneath darker shimmer colors really works great. Just like a white base works on the other colors too. This one really works nice. I mean, the purple is a great shadow anyway, but using it on top of a black base just intensifies it a bit more. You can also use a gel eyeliner for this, you know, to cover your eyelid. Or even a normal black pencil, it doesn't really matter. So, I have been watching some new shows on TV, but none of the shows are really doing it for me at the moment. Not really, as you know, I don't get as passionate about it. I know everybody watched Games of Thrones. I haven't. I haven't watched that show. I'm just not that much into those kinds of shows, I guess. Maybe if I do watch it, I will love it. I tried a couple of episodes in the beginning, but just couldn't get into it. I don't know, it just wasn't for me, you know, them walking around, I believe, with the dragon eggs and stuff. It just didn't work for me. Again, the color Alabama. But I would love to find a show that's amazing again. So if you guys know, you know, I love more of the, I was a great fan of Dexter. I love Breaking Bad. True Blood, I love that one. I know that's very contradictory to me not liking the Dragon Eggs, but me do liking a show that involves vampires and elves and whatnot more. But I love True Blood. Oh, and I did like Big Lies too, or the Big Lie, or I don't know really what it was called, like the show with Reese Witherspoon and Nicole Kidman and Shailene Woods, I believe is her name. I loved that show. I like a bit of the mystery shows, I guess. Those are more my cup of tea. You know, my favorite show growing up, watching, well, I still watch them when they are on repeat, were like Murder, She Wrote. I loved all the Agatha Christie movies. I'm so excited about the Murder on the Orient Express that's gonna come out. I love all the actors in it. I mean, Johnny Depp, and I'm so curious. The only thing is, in a way, I hope they don't mess too much with the storyline, but on the other hand, I do hope they do change it a little bit, because otherwise I already know the outcome of the mystery. I loved all the, you know, the Murder on the Nile, and was one of my favorite too. You had more, but I can't remember all their names. Well, so now they are coming out with the Murder on the Orient Express. Really, for the younger viewers out there, really go watch it. Great story. I mean, that she was really a good mystery writer. The sunlight is even blocking me from seeing what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do some eyeliner too. I mean, why not? I already went for it. You know, a lot of people say, oh, that isn't daytime makeup. And I'm like, why not? For me it is. I don't care. I mean, who decides that? I mean, like, who is the makeup police who tells you you can't wear that during the day? I'm not gonna tell anybody what to wear or not to wear. So, I always do my makeup the way I like to do it. And I don't care if it's daytime, nighttime, whatever. No problems with it. Oh, wil je mij een blikje Red Bull geven? Wil je mij een blikje Red Bull geven? God, the sun is so annoying. Same thing with people telling you, oh, if you got a heavy eye, you can't do, or dark eye, you can't do a dark lipstick, or I don't know. I do whatever I like to do. People should really stop worrying so much what other people think about little things like this, you know, like makeup or whatever, because really it's not that big of a deal, I think. So now I'm going to do my under eyes. And again, I'm going to take Mama Pre-Spot first. And I'm going to take Mama Bird. Oh, I'm sorry. And Ragamuffin. And then I will take the Too Faced black pencil again. I'll go with that in my eye. And a bit underneath it. Maybe it's easier to do this part with a smaller pencil. See, like this. And then of course I will take the purple and put that above it on the black. I don't know why, but every time girls do their makeup, they have to open their eyes, their mouth too, especially when you are doing. The closer you get to the eyes, the wider the mouth gets open. I don't think you guys will be able to see anything on this video because of that sun. So I don't know if I'm gonna upload this. I have to check the footage. And let me get my big fluffy brush and just wipe all that bakage and fallout away. My lashes on, but I don't have mascara on yet. First I'm gonna let them dry a bit on my eyes, because otherwise I pull them off with the mascara again. Now I'm gonna do some blush. I hope I can use this video because of the sun. There it is again. I think I need to switch my my husband is not gonna like it, but I think I'm gonna have to switch my desk back to the old place, because in the winter the sun is too annoying and you can't see shit. It beep. I use the BH Cosmetic contour and blush palette, and I use this blush. I love using this blush in the, and it's more, I think it's a more fall kind of color, but you have to be really careful because they are crazy pigmented, all this stuff is. You can ruin the look when you go in too hard with this one. I think I'm gonna use, let me use one of the Anastasia dupe palettes I got. I'm gonna use this purple, not on my face, not today, but I'm gonna use it on the inner corner, my eyes. These were like €2.50. I've got a video on these palettes too. Crazy. I will put it up somewhere in the screen so you can see for you. Look at that. Can you see? Don't know. I'm not going to use this on my cheek because I think it's too cool toned for the look I got today, so I will use, it is powdery, don't get me wrong, but I will show you. I'm thinking I'm going to use the pinky one, this one. You see that? And that's me just very softly tapping my brush in there. then for on my high points I will use the gold, just a tiny teensy bit. I think I just went a bit overboard. You see that? I'm really being careful. Well, so this is the finished look. I hope you all like it. It's like a purple. Let me zoom you guys in a bit. Can you see that inner corner highlight? Well, all of the highlight. I just put on a comfortable lipstick with it. Yeah, well, anyway, bye.